Hey guys, I know that I wasn't online for a long time, but you know what? I decided to stream again, and let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna play the exchange variation. Why not? Knight to f3. We're playing the Caro-Kann. Right? Wait. c3. I gotta check my live on my phone as well. Oh my gosh, I forgot about something, right? What should I have done to prevent bishop f5? I'm not sure, but now I can strike bishop b5. So that's what I'm gonna do. I lost a subscriber. That's sad to hear and see. But whatever, what can I do? Losing a subscriber is never fun, right? Kind of sad. Alright. I think I can just castle. Watch out for this because b2 is weak, right? Here bishop c6, bishop c6. That doesn't work that well, right? Bishop f4, here takes ace, queen c2. I don't want to give away the pair of bishops so easily, right? Am I supposed to just move back like this? That would be my idea. Thank you for leaving a like for me. I don't know who did that, but love. Call bishop d6. Call bishop d6. Before a5, right? Okay. Call bishop d6. Before a5, right? Okay. Cool, so that's how I'm gonna play this. Rook e1. And I think I just need to return my queen now. I haven't achieved anything. I think black's position is actually bad. I don't know what I've done here, but my focus was to just bring the bishop back. I did that. At least partial success. Ninety-five now, obviously. He wants to exchange. What do we do? We can just annoy him, right? Or maybe b4. But b4, bishop e2, ba, bishop d1, ab. That might be a good idea. Okay. I think that's a good intermediate move. Let's see how this plays out. Oh man, I remember when I used to play on this large monitor. Wow. Oh man, I'm next to my old PC. I mean, you know, I don't use this PC anymore, but I'm next to it, and man, I'm just like reminding myself how amazing it was, how big the monitor is. Even it's crazy compared to my MacBook, twice as large. I think I can go c4, c5, right? Kind of slow. I don't like knight to e4, obviously nobody likes this, right? ba. How do we progress here? Have no idea, man. C3 is super weak. I think I will go with C4. I mean, what can I do? What else can I do, right? C5, bishop takes E5, DE. C takes D knight D5, C takes D, ED. C5, bishop takes E5, DE. I can do that and then play C5. I think it's gonna make the most sense. I'm about to lose a pawn. Fucking hell. And rook e2 doesn't work because he can just take anyway. Oh no, we are playing with a pawn down. That's not good. That's not good at all. C5, knight takes E5. That should be lost, but it is what it is. I can avoid the rook exchange, but his rook is more active than mine, so I don't know if it even makes sense to avoid it. I'm lucky that I have king to h2. I have king h to escape. Can I attack this pawn with my knight? Can't really, right? It's a problem, man. Okay, bishop e3. Another weakness created. Maybe that's what I am supposed to utilize here. Or bishop b3, rook to e1, obviously avoiding exchanges. Knight d7. Man, I almost lost some time. King to h2, I think, next. f3. If he attacks the knight, I go knight b6. If he doesn't, f3. If he does that, and this. If he takes the pawn, it's a draw. For sure now. Take the pawn, bro. That was a smart move. Smart move. f3. Rook to c1 next. No, knight to c8 and knight to d6. Very good move. Yeah, I've seen that. Fuck, I've seen that after I played. After I played, I don't remember. No, what? Okay, fuck. Wait, let me focus, guys. Let me focus. Bishop d2. Bishop b4. Bishop c3 now. And come on, you've got to make a mistake, bro. You've got to make a mistake. You don't make mistakes. What the fuck is wrong? Bishop e1. Forgot about that. Knight to e7, almost a checkmate. If you think about it. Oh yeah. Okay. Never exchange the pieces when you're down in material. Bishop a4 coming. Just continue pushing now. Just hope. All we have now is hope. Attack this guy. That was a stupid idea to, yeah. It was a stupid idea to trade the knight. Oh, hello guys. Thank you for having 5 people on the stream. How are you doing? Well, the game did not go well. Let me just, analyze it. Just the ending. I mean, obviously everything went bad, but knight to e3 was bishop takes. Man, it was a what? I was winning. Knight to f5, king takes f3, h6. It's so good that I've analyzed this game, but what do you mean I was winning? Knight to f5, king f3, h6, d3, h7, man. I completely missed this. I was like in the defensive mode. One move changes all of this. Knight to f5 check. You're blocking the diagonal. h6, h7, h8, and you're winning. Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I effed up so bad. Okay, let's see if we can find another game. Tip, 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 tip. Let's go. Playing against a Dutch player. c5, c takes d. Man, I missed this. I missed very simple opportunity to win a game. I'm so angry at myself now. Don't worry, I cannot take because queen to, unless queen to d5. Okay, I'm gonna take and he's gonna sacrifice the bishop. Okay, cool. But what if I go queen to a5, which is very popular in the Sicilian Dragon. I think now I can take without worrying about anything. Although the e7 pawn is gonna be weak later on after he goes rook to e1 and I'm gonna try to castle. Man, I remember my old PC. Here, I'm next to my old PC. A lot of time spent here. Wow. Maybe one day I'm gonna buy myself a new PC and play. I mean, this guy is 100% functional, but it's still a super good computer, but I don't know, I just feel like if I start playing on this computer, I'm not gonna be able to leave. That's just true. That's how I love this computer. That's how much I love this computer. Knight to f6, rook e1, d6. Okay, I'm scared because knight f6 here, d6, he can sacrifice the knight. Queen d6, and I'm in deep, deep, deep trouble. I'm thinking a6, but then he does the sacrifice thing. No. Okay, maybe this. Man. The position isn't so easy. Wow, there is many weaknesses. Many weaknesses. Knight f6. Okay, wait. I completely missed that after rook to e1, d6, knight takes d6, e takes d, the queen cannot take because queen a1. Queen e1, I mean. Completely forgot about that. If you guys would like to subscribe, maybe, I mean, consider this. Is this what I'm supposed to play? d6 here. Yeah, I think bishop c7 is my idea. It's supposed to be my move now. Oh, but the knight to d6. Oh my gosh. Man, what have I done? I need to sacrifice my pawn as well and give it back. And now I'm not gonna have a pair of bishops and my position isn't gonna be so good. This is still weak, as I told you. Wow. I just feel like I'm getting bullied here. We castle, but everything falls apart. Like this bishop comes to h6. This pawn that falls, so this knight is weak, this rook is weak, the rooks aren't connected, the bishop is trapped. Oh my gosh, man. I think he can even just go here. I'm gonna hook here, he's gonna go here, and then bishop h6, and I'm almost like done. On g7. Okay, rook e8 doesn't work, unfortunately. If I go, if I take this, I will need to do something quickly. Exactly, and he didn't. Okay, but queen to d8. Oh, then queen to f8 and it's GG. Oh my gosh. Exactly. I don't know, sometimes in the dragon you can really get beaten up. What have I done wrong, bro? What have... I mean, I'm just a pawn down. Maybe I'm still supposed to fight. But I feel beaten down. Like, really. Bishop e6 next. Bishop and the rook and the pawn against the rooks. I mean, this is something that we can play with. Pawn structure is good. Active rook, surprisingly. Okay, I still can go b5 and then bishop to e6. And then whatever you do, bro, you need to sacrifice your rook for the bishop and the pawn. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to defend the pawn because I'm afraid of some sacrifices. Just to block rook to b8 potential. h5 here, give my king a little bit of breathing space. King g7. Maybe h7 was a little bit better. If we exchange the queens, I'm okay to draw. But you know what? I think I'm losing. Oh, why? Oh, he could have gone rook. He could have gone queen to d4. What's wrong with those people? Okay, okay, this is a draw. This is a draw. Oh, I almost lost some time, man. Rook a2. King e5. Oh, I get his idea. Okay, I gotta go like this. I'm gonna place my king on f5, to be honest. I think it's safer. Oh my gosh, rook to b5 was so much better. Yeah. Cool. And now I think we like achieved the dream setup. The dream setup. I can just go king f5 now. King e5. King f5. And now even king to g4. Oh my gosh, watch out, Adam. Okay, I don't know what's going on at this point. Rook to e3 is his move. Okay. I might be in trouble now. Wait, what has he done? I might be winning now. What are those people doing in the end games? They are just panicking. I should be winning. Give a check, why not? Move back. Give a check. And bishop f5. Surprise. Bishop e4. King g4. h4 now. Oopsie, I'm afraid now. King f5. Okay, I'm losing a pawn. Mayday, mayday. Time to move. Mayday, mayday, we're losing a pawn. But it's alright because we are winning this one. And that's a win. h3. Just to annoy him further. c3, c2. And he gives away the rook. But we have one more pawn, which is a win. Right, we've won a game where we got completely destroyed in the opening, so... I mean, it's difficult to say what... You know, I don't want to say this, but I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself. We managed to win. Nice, but I think I've made a few mistakes. I'm not going to take a rematch because I need to analyze my game. Yeah, I was literally 2 pawns up, by the way. Queen 5 was just crazy. Okay. And here he was completely winning, right? Queen, maybe not completely, but after f6, the position isn't something that you want to play with. That you want to play with black. But then a draw, I told you, I'm just gonna keep my cool here. And here already they were suggesting bishop to e4 move. Yeah, that makes sense. But I was like in the defensive mode still. And then I was completely winning. Bishop f5. And still completely winning, but I changed my strategy for no reason. And went for this pawn. And just abandoned this one. I should have kept my king pushing. I should have kept pushing my king. Okay. You know what? Let's go g4. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but I don't know how to play with... I don't know how to play this opening, but I will try. Like the computer says, I'm like minus a lot. And white... Oh my gosh, short castle was stupid by me. I mean h5 and I'm done. Whenever your opponent has bishop on d6, you can play e4 and block this boy. I mean, it just transitioned to a normal King's Indian game. Takes, knight takes d4. But I mean, okay, I'm winning a pawn, but is this enough? Let's go. I'm playing with fire now, but that's okay. It's cool, bro, it's cool. Maybe knight f5. This way I'm gonna like get rid of this pawn attacking my h3 pawn. Man, you see, sometimes it's just worth to play those weird openings. Those people don't know how to play against them. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken this. Because now he's got a good pawn structure, but he doesn't have the attack. I think bishop to e3, like the simplest idea that I could have now. Okay, we are all talking about my king, but what about his king? What about his king, huh? It's also super weak. I take, then... Not good, not good, not good. Okay, I can take on d4. So, maybe I should have gone c3 was my idea. But I was like, too slow. And now we are in deep trouble, to be honest. Queen f3, just bring the queen to the defense. But this move has a downside. I'm unable to play f4. I wouldn't be able to anyway, because he would go knight f4. Okay, all of his pieces starting to get really close to my king. Not happy about that. Knight d6 maybe? Or queen to g4. This queen to g5, I mean, he's getting close to my king, but what is he doing exactly? And now I have f5 idea, but rook to h4 coming as well. That's annoying. But I have e5. Oh, to be honest, now I can go f4, because after this I can go knight to g7 check. He goes here, knight to e6, rook g4. Okay. Play rook to h4. He played it, man. He played it. He didn't see that we can take g7 with a check. And then take on e6. And then take on d8. And we are fine. We are gonna be a piece up because this rook... Let's go. You know what? I need to clip this. I I don't know how to clip, but I will clip. Because bro fell for my trap. So you see? You can play g4. You can play g4. It's not a bad opening. It's not a bad opening for sure. Okay, after this game I will need to run for my charger. Just literally run for it. B3, I mean, you know that it's actually, this position is actually better for black, the computer says. I mean, I don't have my computer next to me now, but I just know I played this a lot. And this position is actually better for me. Because I think he should have just gone bishop g6. No, sorry. He should have gone... maybe not, because then f3 again. Oh. Yeah. Okay, my pawn structure kind of weak, but no, who cares if I can generate a crazy attack on his king. And look, now this pawn is... I knew he's not gonna take because f4. Cool. So now I can take. Why? I want to close the center down. I want this pawn to be protected by this pawn. I mean, covered by this pawn. You know, so we cannot attack it from the d file. And here f4. f4, amazing move. Queen to g4. Oh, okay. So let's bring the bishop, the knight into the game. But yeah, I'm about to bring my bishop as well. I was thinking bishop h3 to just block this guy. I'm gonna give my defensive bishop for this knight if he goes to f5. It's crazy, to be honest. It's crazy. Nobody would do, not many people would do it because like this is the defensive knight, right? The defensive bishop. But I think I'm cool. Just take this boy here. Queen d3, fg, g6. Now this boy is weak, right? What if I go queen b3 and he goes here? a5, a4. That might be a waste of a tempo, to be honest. Because g6 is coming. We all know g6 is coming. Just quiet rook move here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And now queen b3. And queen d7, simple. You know what? I should have gone queen b3, knight b6, rook to e1. Okay, the bishop. It's not about, this move is not about the bishop really, it's about this rook. Rook to c1. Rook to c1, rook to c1, rook to c1. Here, queen a4. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Hello Atarva, how you doing, my friend? What's up with you? Any like good news chess-wise? HG, FG, right? I can ignore it. If he takes, then he to be honest, I did not think about this. I can just ignore this move. I'm doing great. I'm doing great as well. I played the tournament yesterday, 3 out of 5, so not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna gain my rating, so which means I performed better than expected. But in my opinion, I should have done better, but you know what it is. You know how it is. Rook to c2, rook to c1. Rook to c2, rook to c1, yeah? I think so. Queen a4, b5. Oh Makale, oh Makale. A very wild game. What do you think about making? Do you think it's weak? So how did your tournament go? I told you. 3 out of 5 points. So like 3 wins, 2 losses. Wait. 3 wins, 2 losses. I had a very bad loss, one very bad loss, and otherwise no, it was okay. I gained my rating, so which means I performed better than expected. But obviously I expected myself, I expected a lot better from myself. But it is all it is. Okay, can he? I don't think he can attack my king. I can give him a check, but it's not gonna give me anything. He's just gonna move king to f8. Exactly. Active king. Queen to b3. My king is okay, brother. My king is okay. My king is not complaining. Rook to c2. Knight to g5. I'm making useless moves now. Very equal game. It might end up a draw. queen to c3. My time, obviously, yeah, you joined the chat, so so my time, yeah. Oh, we both are going to have very active kings. I thought he's gonna go queen to b5 and queen to e2. Cool. You know what? To be honest, he made a good decision because, well, this knight is gonna be a lot better than my bishop. I think I'm gonna lock this down with b4. And there's only one positive thing about my position. Oh, he's also going for the h file. We both have the similar ideas. Can we just agree on a draw, probably? My bishop is not my bishop is not going anywhere as well. You know, I'm gonna make a waiting move. If he goes knight to d8, I'm winning a pawn. Okay. Queen f3. I've won a pawn. Okay, okay, what's gonna happen now? That's the question. Oh, knight to d4. Yeah, I just gave away a pawn. I needed to. Unless... Okay, bishop f2. Proposing an exchange, king g2. Oopsie, my time, man, my time. Bring my king closer. Obviously run away from the knight. Is he going to queen? Okay, he's not gonna achieve here anything. I can just run away, king to e2, queen to d3. That's just like optical. It looks like it's a good move, but actually it's not a good move. And now, and now I'm even, yeah, d4. Oh, I'm losing a pawn. Okay. Oh no! I didn't know what to do about this. Queen a7 was the... Oh my gosh, queen a7 could have been winning, to be honest. I think queen a7 was winning. I blundered mate. I blundered mate in one, my friend. Okay. So yeah, look at this. Oh, he already had a mate here. Look, queen to c4. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, wait. The thing is, wasn't queen a7 the best move here? Okay, yeah, and this was even winning. Exactly. Queen a7. I need to change my playstyle to like more offensive one. I never think of how can I attack. I only think, oh no, how can I respond and defend? That's my problem. Blundered mate like crazy here. Oh, I know this guy. I played him several times. I have a friend, and even though he's also 20 ways, I always lose to him. It happens, man. I have a player, you know, like in chess tournaments who I never won again, but he's not that like super a lot better than me. It's just for some reason I kept losing. I haven't played him for a long time now, but I haven't played him in a long time. But yeah, when we played, I almost lost to him for some reason. And rook to e8 idea. Okay, you're annoying me as hell, like crazy. I gotta play e6. Now, once he moves his rook, I can annoy him and block the c-file, right? In chess, you gotta be annoying. And then a6. Here. Do I go a6 or do I just push now? Knight f6 might be a good idea as well. Maybe I can even take this and go knight b6. Okay, you know what? That's something I wouldn't do really, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Knight to b6. Yeah, it happens. I don't know what can I tell you. Like it just happens. There are just people who. Bobby Fischer, for example, I think he lost many times to a player called Geller. I've read the book. He lost many times against him. But you know, Fischer beat many other people that beat Geller. So it just doesn't make sense, kind of, right? But it just happens. Okay. I'm really proud of my b7 bishop. I'm really proud of my h6 bishop as well, to be honest. Let me exchange it, knight to f4, and then take and knight to d3. Our knight is starting to get very active, right? Brilliant. What is that move, man? Don't tell me it's real. Oh no, he can just take with the rook. Fuck. I knew that there's something wrong with what I'm doing here. But okay, so when we play against... when you play positions with rook against two pieces, you want to open up and exchange as many pawns as possible. Now he's already trying to just end the game, really. With bishop h4, f6. So I gotta go queen f8, but this could be the end, to be honest. Wow, I was so proud, like, I was so proud, like, oh my gosh, crazy sacrifice. No way. Okay, but oopsie. You know what? I'm just scared. Like, I'm just scared, man. Bishop g5, bishop h6. a3. Okay, some counterplay. Some counterplay. I don't know if that's the best move. I don't know if this makes me survive the game, but I'm just going with this one now. Queen to a1 next. But now he can. I'm not sure if he can't just go queen f2, queen a1, queen f6, and just don't not care, and literally mate me. I'm not sure, man. I'm scared that he's gonna like really do it. Yeah, queen a1, but then queen h6, queen b1, king h2. have no way of defending the mate. What if I just run away? Okay, procedure of running away now. Fuck it. Oops, he cut me off, man. He cut me off. He cut me off. He cut me off. Help, help, help. He can even go queen to b2. Absolutely GG now. You know, let's increase my king's activity maybe. Oh yeah. GG. The game didn't go well. I made a crazy sacrifice that just didn't make sense, man. So f6 kicking the knight out was actually a good idea. And then bishop h6, yeah. But I did this crazy knight to e3 idea. What was that, man? Yeah. So why don't you want to exchange many pawns when you have two rooks against minor pieces? Because as you can see, like the bishop and the knight, they can really dance in between the pawns, right? They are like more flexible when there is more pawns. They can be defended by pawns. So for example, if you have a knight that you place on the open, let's say there is a rook on the open file, you just place your knight on the open file and you have a pawn that protects it. Now the rook cannot do anything, even though it's a rook and this is a knight, but the knight is just blocking the rook, which means the weaker piece has the same value as the rook. And otherwise, when you have many pawns like this, the rook isn't able to move throughout them, right? Either way, either to the side, either up or down. It's just difficult for the rook to maneuver between the pawns. But the bishop, you move one pawn and it's alive, right? But the rook, look at this. Even if you push a6, the rook still has to like find a way to get active. So the rooks really gain value. The rooks gain more and more value when the pawns exchange. I've never read this in a book. It's just my it's my analysis. I think it's right. Scandinavian, I mean, you're playing with white. Scandinavian, just attack his queen. That's it. It's not a blunder open. When you play this opening, it's not a blunder, right? It's just slightly weaker opening. So you cannot just like win it immediately. You cannot punish your opponent. You can gain a tempo. In grandmasters play the Scandinavian, which means it's an opening that makes some sense, right? For me, it's like a weaker Caro-Kann. I don't know why you would play the Scandinavian if you can play Caro-Kann, but it's alright, man. Knight e5. Okay, he's starting to get annoying as well, man. Look at this. The bishop will need to come back to c8. Man, alright, man. Have fun with your work. See ya. Cool, man. So what's happening now? Queen to g5, knight to e8? I don't know, man. b4, knight to e2, knight to c4, no. I think queen d7 as well, not a good idea. Okay, I push b4 now, just to expand. I mean, you have the pawn advantage, right? So we want to expand. We want to push. That's it. Maybe c4 was the better move. Why? Because knight to d3, but my c-pawn is protecting d4, which is also another important square, right? Queen d7, queen g5, knight g6, h6. But queen d7, bishop h... No, bishop h3 doesn't work. It just hurts to move a bishop like this, but you gotta do it, right? When you gotta do it, you gotta do it. What have I done? Wait, I blundered my bishop, man. No, because if he took knight to f3. Okay, what if I go knight to e4 now? Queen to c2. And I'm done. Let's just be okay. Let's just be, you know, a nice person. Let's just move back. This is still super weak. Like, if you think about this, how is he gonna defend e4? He can't really. Rook to e8, rook, knight to e4. Habana unana. Queen d3, rook d8. Yeah? I have no idea, man. How long is this live now? 50 minutes. And we are still good with battery, so that's crazy. Yeah, bro's taking a nap now, because like, how are you going to defend e4? What, king to f3? I mean, queen to c2, but then rook to e8. Exactly. He needed to move. And now again, this doesn't work, right? Do I have any fancy escape? No. Gotta move back. Rook e8. Okay, so he hasn't lost his e4 pawn at least, so that's good. That's good news for him. But it's the position isn't looking good for him anyway. Let me just play on the queen side now. a4, b3. And then counter with rook to e8. I don't care, man. I don't care. h6 now. Just a silent h6. Active king now. Respect. Respect. Knight to e4 here. Knight g4. No. But I can go b3. I mean, I don't care at this point. I literally don't care at this point. It's just moving here and moving back. How are you gonna defend your boy? Whoa. Alright. This looks scary, but to be honest, it's nothing. Just give him a check. Just give him a check. You know what? Maybe queen g5 was better. I might lose this game now. Queen f6. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . And put my rook into the game as well. Now the rook starts to play. Okay, take my knight. Just take my knight, bro. Sacrifice my queen. I don't care at this point. King f8. No, man, that's too much. For sure. Take this, but oh my gosh, I gave away a knight. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? Let me take the charger now. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. Hey yo, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. Let's go. Last game you almost lost, man. Alexander 555. Let's go with the French. Knight d7. I think I will need to run for water as well soon. This is very simple variation. What if I do something different this time? But can I? I mean, I can't. This variation doesn't have anything interesting to offer, unfortunately. Unless I try f6. But why would I create this weakness? Okay. You know what? This is starting to make sense. Queen takes f6. Take. Then knight to f6. Defending, opening up my bishop. Bishop d7, rook to c8 next. Message retracted, as always, man. Atarva always retracts the messages for some reason. I'm scared of this, so I'm gonna go with g6. Bishop d7. b5, a4, b4. Is that my idea? Because, I mean, he's gonna go to d4 anyway. That's the destination of his knight, I think. I think that's his knight's destination, so, like, why would I care, right? Fuck. Fuck. Quack. Okay, b5, b4. That's the idea, man. And why would I move my rook if I can activate my king? But then doesn't look the best. But I think I'm gonna move my king to d6. Centralize my king to like the fullest extent. Let's go, man. King d6. You are very active here. And this is a weakness. I mean, what are you doing, bro? You might lose this game now. Rook to c8, rook to c4. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move this boy. Or h5 maybe? But then just bishop h3, and why would I open up the file for his rooks, right? Okay. Knight to g8. Just calm chess, right? Just calm chess. I don't know what he's trying to do now. Yeah, he can still take. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Take this. And there's... Oh, fuck. Man, I missed this. What's wrong with me? Oh. No, nothing works. Bishop c6 doesn't work because rook to c5. Holy fuck. I'm a pawn down, man. Pawn down, pawn down. Okay, knight f6. What if I... Hello, my friend, can we play one game? Okay, after this one. But the bullet one, okay? Because I don't have... Because I wanna play blitz. Because, yeah, I wanna play... We're gonna play bullet 1+1. Yeah, just to, you know, keep it quickly, because I wanna keep playing my blitz games. Yeah, man, I know your name, don't worry. I know your name. Don't worry, brother, I know your name. You always come here on streams. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think we are winning some material here. King to b6. Oh, okay. If I take rook to c6, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, but what if I go bishop b5 now? That's not the end of the variation, because now after bishop b5, look at this. Rook to e1 and rook to e2. That was not easy to spot. That was not easy to spot at all, but I managed to, so who cares, right? Oh no. I forgot about that as well. What a game, man. What a game. Okay. We're gonna fight for a draw here. I think it is a draw, but... you know, you gotta make sure it is. I'm not sure, to be honest. h4, h5. Oh, he can also... Oh my gosh, I forgot. He can Zugzwang me. Okay, king to c5. King to d4. b4, king to c4. Okay, keep my king active on the middle. And again, keep my king active. Okay, that's GG for sure. That's just GG, man. Knight d5, king d4. We can just exchange the knight for the pawn. There is nothing the guy can do. Nothing the guy can do. I cannot blunder a knight fork against a knight and the king because he will always attack me. King g4. Yeah, draw. Good. So Gaurav Yangra, man. I'm not gonna forget about you. Don't worry. Gaurav Yangra 77. New profile picture again. Okay. Okay. Challenge sent. Let's go. Bullet. We never played bullet before, so it's gonna be fun. Play quickly, brother. Play quickly. Play quickly, brother. Castles. That's a... You're making the same mistake you made like 2 months ago. Literally. Literally the same mistake, brother. Okay, let me go rook to c8, attack you here. Okay, now take this and fork you, and I mean this is not looking the best, man. This is not looking the best. I can even exchange the queens, why not? Rook to c2. Now the rooks just come into the open file. Rook d2. Don't try rook to e2, don't try rook to e2. Okay. Take. Now time to... Oh no. Oh no, man. Okay, I'm gonna do it blindfolded. I'm gonna do it without looking at the screen. Rook to g2, rook to h2. I needed to. Rook to... Okay, is it g2 or f2, man? I'm scared. I cheated a little bit. I looked at the rook. But yeah. Man, the same mistake. You weren't protecting your d4 pawn. Play c3 and protect it, rather than pushing your knight on c3, right? And playing d4. Play d4 and c3. You need to keep your pawns in chains. There's no other way around it, man. No other way around it. Oh, my keyboard still works. But thank you for the game, my friend. Thank you. Yes. 24-1-15. Time to play a few more. Bishop g2, castles. And I'm gonna go with the weird King's Indian attack. Knight c3, knight d5. I guess that's a mouse. That's a mouse, but what can I do? On Lichess, we would just request a take back and everything would be fine. But here, it's not possible. And bishop e3, and you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice this bishop for the knight. I believe the knight is gonna be better here. I'm thinking of this option, really. Take. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Take, and here knight to d2 and pawn to f4. This is weird. Like, why would you give away a bishop for a knight? The center is closed. That's why. I believe the bishop is gonna be better than the knight. And let's just push, man. Let's just push. I don't care at this point. I don't care at this point. If he doesn't take this, I'm gonna go g4. If he goes bishop d7, I'm going g4. But he's gonna take. Because his thinking process is, man, he didn't take. What? Okay, you're shocking me. He just shocked me, to be honest. I mean, he's doing those queen side attacks, but they are just slow. There's only one word to describe it, and the word is slow. Maybe a4. But then knight c4, bishop a6, and we are exchanging my beloved knight. I don't want it. I really don't want it. But maybe that's the necessity. That's the necessity. You know what? b3 first. The game has slowed down a little because like I cannot really progress. I cannot push this pawn because I'm gonna create many dark square weaknesses. If I push this, there's nothing happening. If I push this, there's him just taking and having a good position. So, you know, I'm slowing down the game and trying to recalibrate everything. Well, why not g5 from him, to be honest? If I was him, I would play g5. Exactly. This is annoying as hell. F takes E. What if this? That's the idea, man. A4, BA, rook to A4, rook B7, knight to C4. F5, bishop B5, knight F3, bishop F4. I think I'm gonna take, knight F3, this guy here, and I'm alright. Whatever, we are playing on the king side, we gotta play on the king side, right? After this, I'm thinking maybe even queen to C1. Just move back. BC, BC, DC, D3. Okay. And my worst nightmare is happening. The nightmare was the position opening up, and the bishops are gonna get very strong now. Very, very strong. After d3, rook to b1, we exchange the rooks. But after this, I think I'm just gonna defend. I mean, I'm doing two things at the same time, running away and defending the pawn. But this is a good idea. I mean, this is a good move for sure. Queen d3. I'm just defending it right now. And what are you doing with your rook, my friend? I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of this because it was a mouse flip, to be honest. But it's kind of funny. I know I shouldn't laugh at this, but it's funny. Well. Okay. Counter attack. With queen to f5 next. This wasn't the best, I think. Okay, queen e6. Queen e8. Now I'm really like annoying him from behind. Okay, yeah, that's a checkmate. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a nice game, man. Nice game. Not gonna lie. You know what? Let's do the last one here. I'm gonna play the last one and then, yeah, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna hop off for sure. I don't know what to do now, man. Well, the game is not even... We aren't getting matched. Hello, somebody help, please. Last game, that's gonna be the last game. Right? Last game, man. Cool. German player. Gonna beat him. Okay. Is Grunfeld being prepared or what is going on exactly? That's a very weird way to play. That's a good way to play, to be honest. Okay. With bishop d2 next. Take this for sure. Oh. And you just decide to annoy me. But what after g4 here? Okay. Yeah, g4. Why? Because I want to play bishop g2, right? g4 here. I'm alright with this one. You take this. I take this. You take this, I take this, you take this, and rook to c1. That should be GG if he goes for this variation. You take the pawn, you lose, right? Remember, don't try to win with black in the first 10 moves. It's just difficult. Fuck. Don't even try, man. Don't even try. Bishop takes d5, bishop c3, bishop takes f3. Okay. Okay. Wait, he might end up with a pawn up now. What the fuck? This bishop to e4 idea was good. Maybe I should have taken on c5. Yeah, I should have. Oopsie. Time to castle, I guess. This rook is gonna defend the pawn. And you know what? I'm not happy with this position. Really not happy, man. I'm really not happy, man. I'm not a happy man. I'm really not a happy man. Before d3, rook takes d3. Rook to c1. Fuck. This looks weird, not gonna lie. If I take this, he's gonna destroy my king. So maybe I'm just supposed to go knight to c4 and counterattack with. I cannot go bishop to b4. That's another problem. You know what? I should have played this guy here first. Okay. Again, I don't know how I am supposed to win this game, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best, man. Take this. It was stupid, I think. e3. And then we're gonna have a very active and... Well, you know, when your king is weak and on the middle of the chessboard, you don't say your king is weak and it's about to get checkmated. You say, I've got a very active king. That's it. It's just a very active king, man. Nothing else. Just a very, very active king. Everything's good. Everything is good, man. h4 king h5? I don't know, man. Rook to d8, king f7. h4, rook to g8, king h5. We gotta create a escape room for our king. Rook to h2, king h6. Rook h4, king g7. What the fuck? What's going on, man? Rook g1, rook h2. Bishop c3. Rook g8. Rook h2. Next. Okay. This. And this. That's my only idea. I think I'm gonna survive this for now. King h6, king h7. I told you, I'm playing for the active king. The active king strategy. Well, maybe let's place my rook into the active square for now. You know what? He has no idea of checkmating me. He can just take the pawn. But checkmate? I cannot see this. At least not for now. I should have gone with b4 earlier, so yeah. I wouldn't lose my pawns. Okay. Take this. And that's smart. Give a check. Rook h6. Rook h7. Okay, I take. King g7. Rook to b5. I might end up winning this thing. What's going on, man? No, a draw. Now bishop c5 and... Okay, that was close. I don't know how it happened. It was a crazy game. Man, you know, I gotta go now. So yeah, see ya.